My name is Andrew Mercer, and today I have the privilege to speak with Lindsey Foor from the Shippensburg University Career Center. Lindsey, thank you for taking the time to speak with me here today. Now, over the course of the next few minutes, we will discuss your role in the Career Center, the resources the center provides, and your Shippensburg University experience as a whole. Now, to get started, can you please give a description of your role with the Career Center and what the responsibilities are on a day-to-day basis?
Sure. I'm the Work-Based Learning Program Coordinator, so what I do on a day-to-day basis is I communicate with faculty to do employer relations in the classroom, so whether that be career panels, networking events, mock interviews, things of that sort. And then I also do, on the other side, internships, so I work with clients through the Small Business Development Center and make sure that they are matching with Shippensburg University students for internships and that they're getting paid.
So you mentioned the career panel aspect. What departments have you partnered with so far this semester?
Sure. We've done business 101, so we've done how to do the career fair, how to navigate that, why it's important. We've done criminal justice, we've done English, just to get them acclimated to know what careers and how they can use their major.
Awesome. Getting into the next question, what motivated you to take on a position involving student career development and support?
My undergrad degree is in human resource management, so I've always known that I wanted to work with people. When I was an undergrad, was a peer anchor, so I've worked with students. I did student ambassador, so I was always working with students and working with people. I just didn't know at a higher level, higher ed level, that was what I wanted to do. But this role opened up, and it was something I wanted to go for.
Amazing. What would you say are the most valuable services that the Career Center offers that students might not know about?
We have the Raider Ready professional dress closet, so it's a free closet for students to use. They can go in, ask for a suit, so whether that be pants, shirt, jacket, tie, whatever they may need. It's free for them to keep. We don't ask for it back, so if they have an interview, preparation for anything, going to the career fair, things like that, they're able to access that. We also have a big interview platform, so if students want to practice their interview skills or things like that, AI will score them. So those are just some of the resources that we have.
In your opinion, what would you say is the best service that the Career Center has to offer?
I would say the dress closet. Most students, some can't afford to have a nice outfit, so it's beneficial for them to look nice and feel their best when they're doing this, whatever they need professionally.
Right. What steps should students start taking earlier to set themselves up for career success?
I would definitely start networking. You can never have too many connections, so building your LinkedIn profile, doing what's necessary, so that way in the long run you may never know when a connection can lead you. So I think just getting out there and meeting people and gaining those skill sets that help you in your journey after college.
Awesome. Getting into the last portion about your Shippensburg experience, could you give a brief description about your experience here at Shippensburg University?
Sure. So I was a peer anchor while I was here. I was in student ambassadors. I joined a sorority. I was in the Red Sea. I just tried to get involved as I could to grow my skill set and to get me where I am today.
So you mentioned earlier about your bachelor's degree and your master's degree. Were they both obtained here at Shippensburg?
Yes, I'm a two-time alum.
Well, congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
So obviously you talked about being a two-time alum. What was the reasoning on why you wanted to return to Shippensburg University in a full-time capacity?
Sure. So while I was getting my grad degree, I was the grad assistant at the Career Center. So I was essentially doing the functions that I'm doing in my everyday job now, as well as class presentations and things of that sort. So seeing the students get to thrive and gain those skill sets is something that's rewarding for me.
Awesome. So my last question is, what would you say has been the most fulfilling aspect of working at your alma mater?
Getting to see the students and continuing those connections that I've had throughout my undergrad and my grad degree. The environment here is lovely, and I don't ever want to leave. Alrighty.
Well, I want to thank you again for sharing your time with us. For more information about the Career Center, visit career.ship.edu. And again, Lindsey, thank you so much. And to everyone else watching, thank you and have a good night.